folks. This is the SEC on ESPN. Folks, it's the 74th meeting all time between these two schools in what, interestingly enough, used to be considered and was a conference game in the SEC.
You're just making a second start at this level. Can you get them rattled, though, is the question.
Chambliss looking to pass, fires a dart complete, and out to the 46-yard line is Caden Lee. Lee, the junior from Kennesaw, Georgia.
Tempo teams in the entire country.
Lee in motion. Chambliss goes through his progression, hits Lacey out of the backfield, and a nice open field tackle.
For Trinidad Chambliss in the pocket, look how patient he is, looking left, right, and then eventually gets to the check down. Not a great tackling team. That a good one.
Bouncing it to the outside this time. Nice run by Chambliss. Keeps it himself. Chambliss all the way inside the 10.
Look at the end of the line of scrimmage. You got Javion White here and Bailey Despaney behind him. Both of those guys have an opportunity to keep Trinidad Chambliss, but when Deshaun Tribling collisions Javion White, he just gets caught up in the block. Chambliss's athleticism gets outside and gets him down.
Wallace in motion. He looks into the end zone. Touchdown! Daquan Wright came right back to him and found atonement. An impressive opening drive by the Rebels. They march down the field, a decisive throw. Let's see. One of the Rebels' most dynamic players defensively. Retzloff, incomplete, knocked away. Good defense on the play by Chris Graves Jr., the corner. Green Wave coaching staff talked about keeping their players hydrated and fresh. Chambliss again, now 6 of 7. Passing the football down to the 44-yard line is Winston Watkins, moving the chains again. Predetermined quarterback run, and Trinidad Chambliss will pick up the first down.
Wide open after play action.
On the handoff, Lacey, helicopter ball came out, and they're going to say the Green Wave recovered it.
Yeah, clearly has possession of the ball. Forearm hits the ground. He's definitely down.
This one coming from 22 yards out from the right hash. Light work. And the Rebels lead 10-0 with 3:13 to go here in the first quarter. Already, Ole Miss looking to stay perfect. Chambliss finds his target at the 45. Complete. That's Deuce Alexander. Out near midfield, and Alexander, certainly the fastest receiver of that swift group, picks up 20.
And Trinidad Chambliss' legs and his arm.
Toss to the wide side of the field. Deuce Alexander with the straight arm. Somebody down there got Derrick Henry coming in the football game to attempt this field goal from 54. He's got that kind of leg, gave it a ride, and got it. Retzloff escapes the rush, got a blocker in front of him, has a little bit of room, got the first down. Retzloff still up on his feet inside the 30.
Both of the two edge guys basically meet at the quarterback, but Retzloff does a phenomenal job of stepping up in the pocket, securing the ball, and then there's nobody there because it's man-to-man coverage on the back end. And the Tulane quarterback just navigates past defenders. There's a lot of meat up the middle for Ole Miss, but you're right, Q, this offensive line getting a surge again on third down. The coaches talked to us this week about the importance of getting those double teams for the offensive line. Nice job by Perkins.
Durkin for the field goal from 34. And he remains perfect on the season. Now 8 of 8.
He's alive. Yeah, I think so.
I'm a Dobie guy. It is his.
Yeah, it was juice.
Yeah, that was juice.
He's got a drink
right now
at our hotel.
Rebels got the juice and the football. Hartrup on the kickoff return. Let's check in with the studio.
3 on the season.
Getting dragged right now by Syracuse. Chambliss caught, complete at midfield, dribbling, still on his feet. Ran over a defender all the way inside the 20. The ball was tipped.
It's both lucky, good, and lucky.
Direct snap that time to Lacey, and he gets the touchdown. Look at this move.
You get in the backfield, Trinidad Chambliss hits him with the sauce. But what's the sauce without the steak? Kewan Lacey plunging in the end zone to go up 20-3.
Everybody eats. Artful, 3rd and 9. Retzloff looking for his first completion. Under duress, buying time, hit as he released it, and out of bounds, incomplete. On the up and out, they're taking a shot again, open again, and this time it's caught by Lee.
Here it is. You're just going to get a double move by Caden Lee. They actually had it on both sides. Trinidad Chambliss could take his choice. Both of them are open. He decides to go for the higher difficulty.
From 33. Right between the sticks. And they increase their lead by 3 more points. Retzloff goes through his progression, pass caught out near midfield. Good hands by Preston.
Just not quite able to make the play.
2nd and 10 as a result. Between the tackles again, a spirited run by Arnold Barnes picking up the first down. Got about 12 on the play.
Yeah, the hole's going to open up here on the right side. TJ Daugherty's a little too far, and it opens up the ability for Barnes to get right up behind the puller. He kicks out Daugherty, and
Gordon gets the call, and Gordon makes it down to about the 4-yard line. Jaden Yates.
Keep the quarterback in the pocket, make him beat you with his arm.
Retzloff throws it, incomplete. And the Rebels will take over on downs. Brown Stevens.
It's a really nice job by this Ole Miss secondary. Kapena Gushkin does a really good job of seeing the in-breaking route. He's responsible for that. Collisions, the receiver at the top of the route.
In the 3rd quarter, in command right now. 23-3 on the double move. Chambliss downfield. Is it caught? A reception by Alexander. Deuce on the loose. Wow.
He snags it initially. Does he survive the ground?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think that's clearly a catch. Let's make sure all the body parts or body part hits down in bounds. Yeah, that left foot is in. I'm to be quite honest. They asked the replay official, what are we doing here?
They fake the jet sweep. Chambliss keeps it. A yawning hole up the middle. Chambliss a yard shy of the end zone at the 1. Chambliss on the option, and that's room service for Lacey. Touchdown, Rebels. Kewan Lacey with just a little bit of light work.
He does. Speed option. You get it kicked to the perimeter. You got the tight end blocking a corner out there, and
they fake the jet sweep. Chambliss tackled near the goal line. Wallace, they give it to him.
finish this thing off, as it appears they will, but a big collision. And it looks like the first committee rankings look anything like that. I tell you, the SEC teams are going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Chambliss downfield, has a man open. Right, still on his feet, down to the 2. First and goal, Rebels.
You're going to get Daquan Wright going up the seam, but this safety back here is taken out of the play by something coming across his face. You get the route that takes the safety away from where Daquan Wright is going. He climbs after he passes the linebackers. It's a good delivery.
First and goal. He gets the call, Diggs, digging for the end zone and touchdown.
inferior to Ole Miss a year ago.
On the draw. Oh, great cut by Lacey. Picked up another first down, but he put his cleats in the ground and changed direction.
Austin Simmons came in the game and led him to a touchdown, but I mean, that could have been why he was favoring it.
Testing that hand here. Complete, downfield, touchdown, Deuce on the loose.
Deuce Alexander, watch him play the football, uses his body against the defensive back. That's a phenomenal job by a receiver, creating the contact with the defender, making sure that he's gonna be on your back.
Trying to establish, for what it's worth, a little bit of culture. Some winning habits here. Sullivan hands it off to McClure. Good burst for another first down. Sullivan steps up, got it off, caught, touchdown, Green Wave. Brown Stevens takes the lid off the scoreboard with respect to a touchdown. That's their first touchdown of the day. Something to cheer about.
I mean, after this throw, Brendan Sullivan navigates the pocket, and watch the pressure he's under. Takes a hit, delivers a dime to the back of the end zone. He's upgraded from okay to good. I mean, that is now a good performance.
You moved him from a...
You want this, you got that. Don't wait, watch him walk right past you. Run fast while you have the chance. Don't speak, let him look right